Islam is the peaceful submission to the will of God. God gave the trust of freedom to choose right or wrong to the human being. He conveyed His message and guidance to human beings progressively through His messengers, starting with Adam to Noah to Abraham to Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad, peace be upon all of them. Islam teaches us how to connect with our Creator and how to deal with our fellow human beings, with the environment and the animals. In Islam, we have a direct connection with God. We do not need an intercessor. Islam teaches us to overcome our egos, our personal desires, and take on the role of God's vicegerent on earth. To be a Muslim, we have to believe and testify that there is only one God and that Muhammad is His messenger, establish the 5 daily prayers, pay zakah, almsgiving to the poor and needy, fast the month of Ramadan, perform Hajj, which is pilgrimage to Mecca, if we can, financially and physically. And that's basically, very briefly, what Islam is. We will now hear from our younger generation what Islam means to them.
Islam is more than just a religion to me. It's a way of life. It teaches me what types of actions I should do and what types of actions I should stay away from. To me, being a Muslim means being the best student at my university. It means being the most trustful friend that anyone can come and trust that I will not tell their secrets to anyone. It means being the greatest daughter there is. It means being the best sister there is. It's more than just trying to follow a set of rules that are written for me.
Islam to me is the simple way that I live my life. It's being an asset to the community and society. It's sticking up for what I believe in and fighting for other marginalized communities. My life as a Muslim is striking up conversation with random people and being there to provide as much information as I can, as well as learning about other cultures and other communities.
So as a Muslim, I'm supposed to pray 5 times a day, fasting during the month of Ramadan, constantly reminding myself of who Allah is and what is my purpose on earth. It goes on to the actions that I do daily. It's a reminder for every step I take. Don't cheat, don't lie, don't steal, don't do anything that would go against humanity. And that to me is something that's very, very important, to know that my religion and what I believe in stands so much for the poor, for the needy, for the minority groups. I know that I can always refer back to my religion to tell me how to deal with situations that go against human rights. And as a student right now, I'm taking a human rights law class, and it's amazing to me that everything we're learning about has been given to us 1,400 years ago. Women were able to do so much more at the time of the Prophet ﷺ. When Islam came, it gave women the right to own land. They don't have to change their last name because they themselves are their own entity. They don't belong to anyone. While at the same time in Europe, people were debating whether or not a woman should be an individual and should be considered alone from her husband. Religion in Islam is something that was much more forward of its time. It's something that came and made everyone equal. It deleted any type of racism that ever existed.
It's my experience as I strive for excellence at school, or reach for my highest potential at my job, or even while teaching, or simply just having a good time and living life.
Islam is the way I walk through life, and Islam is running to pray between classes, and is striving to do the best I can in school. Islam is grabbing ice cream with my friends before going to Friday halaqah, and Islam is knowing to treat my parents in the best way possible and treating people with respect. Islam is being grateful. Islam gives me the voice to share my opinions and empowers me to speak up for what is right. Islam is seeing another hijabi across campus and having an instant connection. And Islam is my identity and how I present myself to the world.